Apecoin's price prediction and technical analysis. We'll be doing a recap from yesterday's video that we did on the prices, and we'll also take a look at the global markets as far as crypto goes. But first, welcome back. Moneybags Rico here, bringing you financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said, out the way, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also make sure that bell notification is lit up, and share these videos. These can help out a lot of people right here. So we got down 6.89%, but we have the total crypto market cap down by almost 3%, and that's going to put a toll on the smaller tokens. And we're going to go ahead and get straight to these price prediction and technical analysis. Those who saw the video yesterday, if you didn't, go ahead and check it out. But anyways, we're doing a recap, so you get right up to date really quick. So we have this, the price got rejected right here, right? I had somebody ask me yesterday in the comments, was the price of Apecoin going to go down to $4.66? I think was the exact number. I told them that first it would hit $5, as we did hit $5, right? We went right, even though it wicked above that or whatnot. But if we start to look at how we start to pull back, we're starting to go into that territory again of that zero threshold. And we can see that because the price got rejected right here. Basically, we had a false breakout to the top. The price got rejected, and now on the 4-hour chart, as you can tell, we have the SAR line or dots on the top. So that's something that we're going to want to keep in mind. We also have the MACD now with the blue line over the red, when prior we were in this zone. You know, everything looking oversold. We were marching up. Things were looking good. But as we can tell, the market's pulled back a little bit, and Apecoin suffered from that in this short term right now. That's why I also said that traditional traders would wait for this ugly squiggly line that I put right here, this up, down, back, up, above the line, because that would help us identify. And this is a tricky situation where it's almost trying to say, yeah, we kind of did it, but to be honest with you guys, not financial advice, do your own due diligence, use your own methods or whatever. But seeing that these dots on the SAR line are very tight together, notice that when they separate, the momentum changes, right? Notice that when they tend to separate, the momentum, as when they're still tight like that, we're probably still going to be going back down. And that's where a lot of people are going to be looking at that zero threshold again to accumulate right into the zone again, which is relatively cheap. Do I think it's going to go down to $3? No, I don't think so, because I think the Bitcoin markets will probably pick back up. Bitcoin's making higher lows from that 17,000 that it went down to. So, but it's just the smaller tokens and cryptocurrencies suffer a little bit more. I do not see it going down to this level, but what I do see it possibly going down is this 388, possibly that $4 range, right? That psychological barrier and holding on to that range. So that's a dollar difference. We could start to begin to trade within this smaller channel. I don't want to clutter up the chart too much, but this is something that we could potentially see holding a support within this channel. I'd rather call it at that psychological barrier that almost, you see that 395 is really close to that, where that wick touched right there, right here. And it's really close to that same psychological barrier, that $4 mark, you know, that $1, $1.50, $2, $2.50, $3, and so forth. So we could possibly see that we'll make a higher low. Let's go ahead and use this arrow since we got one out right here. See a higher low and start to march up. Okay, there we go. And see a higher low right here on this line, make a new support right here, and then to march back up and break past this $5 range again, but making a support above it, going up, back down above it, and then starting to make higher lows above it. Because if we notice, yeah, we went above, but we're making lower lows now. So once you start making lower lows, the trend has flipped, and the trend is your friend. What goes up must go down. What goes down must go up. What is just leaving just showed up, and what just showed up is now leaving. This is in a constant perpetual motion. There's an infinity sign happening. The number 8 sign is happening nonstop. That it's just right now we're in the part of the 8 that goes down like this, and then it'll go right back up. And then the same thing kind of happens. It's that same number 8 sign happening over and over through the chart as we move forward. So we could see our new support level at $4. That would probably be a good spot to load up. I don't see it going really down to $3. Unless Bitcoin also pull back and ETH pull back under, you know, at least 1,100. If ETH pull back under 1,100, maybe $1,000, being that Apecoin is pegged to it, we could see it pull back to this range. But right now, it's looking like that $4 range would be a nice range to load up and see if we can break past this $5 range. Those who want that breakout opportunity, you're going to want to see that, you know, that design that right above this support, coming back down and rocking up, because that's what is done in the past. That's what it's supposed to look like. That we go up, we make a higher low above this line on the support, and we start making higher lows marching up, where then later on we can get into this breakout zone right here, which I know a lot of people want to see. That breakout zone is that psychological barrier around $10. And then right after that, that breakout zone will cause a bit of FOMO, especially if the markets are on our side, causing it to go back to all-time highs at $28. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, the bell notifications lit up, and continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.